That looks right. Okay. This game, I don't know anything about. I bought it yesterday because the art looks neat. It's early access. There's also mods. I don't know what the deal with the mods are. Let's do a new story. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many different color palettes to choose from. Weird. Weird. Let's just go with... Wait, can we, like, manually choose it? Let's press Q to restart. Oh, dang. Okay, we'll just do it with the default for now. If this is your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. A tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. Oh, look at all this stuff. Okay, combat. Death mode, random. Death mode, last stand. Starting new encounters will kill you if you drop below 1 stamina / reason. 1 stamina or reason. Before you can drop to -5 in combat, this option will allow you to rethink your strategy. Forget spells or use a healing item. Okay. Cool. Difficulty. Start your playthrough with a randomly chosen level. Get the full gameplay experience with a selection of tiny changes. Make the dreadful town of Shiokawa a more hospitable place. Something was weird is happening, but I'm sure together we can deal with it. Evil forces are gathering around Shiokawa. Let's hope we can make it out together. We can't save everyone, but we have to try, or this place is doomed. Flee while you can. Oh, so it's defaulting on cultist. Okay, we'll try. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980s. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Welcome to the world of horror. So is that just what we've seen? You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. I feel like this is like AI Dungeon right now. At the nursery, it's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you a notebook full of cryptic clues. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared, too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Oops. Wait. Okay. Okay, Maru is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. A strange tall woman has been following me all day. I must hurry up. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Triangle in a circle with a pentagram. Okay. Other pages seem irrelevant to the case. I hope they're okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is like an investigation kind of game. I wonder if this game is originally Japanese or originally English. We're going to check out the school lockers. Important messages will be here. You've started a new mystery. Blah, blah, blah. You've retrieved... Okay, item added to storage. Oh, dang. I seem to recall this from the Binding of Isaac. That symbol. Well, what's that? Okay. So there's some spooky stuff in a locker. I'll take that. How do I get that? You found a new item. Wooden bat. So... You need a tiny key to open this locker. I like how the first thing we open is just like, we're investigating the case of the tall woman, and then we find like a flesh locker instantly. Storage. Wait, where's wooden bat? Baseball bat used by the school's team. Cool. Wooden bat. Nice. So we now have a weapon. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Needs anatomy class perk. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes the tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. You feel as if something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry to find those items. Blessed chalk and holy candles. Can we click things here? I don't know. My reason is dropping. Oh, Jesus. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lip stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff into my new office? Oh, God, this is her. What should we do? She suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid jar of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Dang, my You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry to go find it. You found additional blah, blah, blah. You must hurry to find it. Hey, let's access our storage. Wait. Oh, do we not have an extra page? Okay. Okay. You retrieved an item from storage. You shouldn't risk that again. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag, in the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Oh, Lord. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Once you've filled the sequence bar, press the launch sequence to finish your turn. Huh. How do I use the bat? How do I use the bat? Okay. Let's see, 92. 180. 184. Yeah. Okay. What's this do? Your next attack is a guaranteed hit. You need a firearm. The chance to hit is 65. Oh, Lord. I missed with both attacks. Dang. You found blessed chalk, in which you can begin to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Access your storage. Yeah, triangle with a thing. Okay. That was the design. We also need candles, right? Oh, it's a little spooky guy. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she's getting closer. We're getting close to dying. Or going insane. Wait, what's that? Got a steak knife. You found the holy candles. Your friend's in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed. Everything is ready for the ritual. How do we check the stats of these? Damage 4, 70% chance to hit. Okay. Damage 3, 60% chance, or 70% chance to hit. Same chance to hit. Okay, we're gonna go with the bat. Wait, what's hurting me? Wait, what's that? Oh, Lord. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected with a wide smile. Now's your chance to fight this horror. It's also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Yes, you are. Turn 2 begins. I'm almost dead. Can I heal anyway? Oh, Lord. We're 1 hit away from... Or 1... what god is it? Oh, we're 1 reason away from dying. Or... Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded, but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Ending A. Dang, man. The horror is over for now. Your playthrough lasted 15 minutes and 18 seconds. That's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. We were 1 hit away from dying. How are you doing, Koju? Weird. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh, is that O or is that a Q? It looks like a Q. I'm not sure how to restart. I wanna back up though. I wanna go. Okay, we're gonna do the Koju seed. Let's see what happens. What's in the Koju world? Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality begins to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and dwindling sanity, you investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at the last station. The end of the world is finally at hand, and you've finally arrived in this doomed town. World of Horror. I don't know what any of this means. Classic mode. Old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. End of the world is at hand. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. What? Select the old god and click again to confirm your choice. What the heck? You can get the spider god, the devouring fire, the towering eye, or the thing forsaken by God. Vanished to the other dimension long ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey through the glass, and the glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. The Mad God favors astronomers and magicians, granting them a gift of power that unknowingly brings Yolaz's bloated body closer to Earth. That's pretty cool. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, perfect black marble statue that has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere. Oh, cool. The terrible spider god, Kathak Otarasu, is once again awakening from its slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger. It started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Glass cannon route. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. First time playing, click here. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror, inspired by adventures games of the 80s. The visual overload may be a little disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain the various elements and prepare yourself for the horrible old gods. Here you interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. That's the UI part of the screen. Here you'll manage your inventory, and all performed actions. So we've learned that from our last playthrough. That's you. The World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats: strength, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charisma, funds. This represents your reason, your stability to confront the horrors. Once it reaches 0, your character collapses and the game ends. Stamina represents your physical health. When it reaches 0, you die. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. Click here to inspect, use anything you pick up. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards your 4 item limit. Okay, cool. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It will start during the first enemy encounter. No. Let's go home. You check your mailbox. It's empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room would point in the right direction. Oh, this is kind of interesting. TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, because there are way too many tentacles. You've learned a new spell, memory extract. This is a phone. What does this do? We can't call 911. You stand before a mirror, wondering which outfit to wear. Transfer girl, casual shirt, teen witch, or this one, WZ86. Your shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? Extra reason gained, a small XP boost, extra stamina regen. Can we like, okay, you've already taken a bath. What the heck? Probably just my imagination. Okay, that was weird. Do we have anything? We do not appear to have anything. Saving and loading is temporarily disabled. Let's start a mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Freaky feature of found footage. Oh. Oh, cool. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Well, Koju, I mean, you did suggest the many-legged, right? Horrible history of household hell. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. You want us to go with the many-legged story? Too bad, we're doing it. Abnormal account of alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remains vacant. To advance the mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and rules may change. This is kind of neat. Okay. The door to the apartment was closed. She lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. Investigate the hospital location twice to complete the quest at abnormal anatomy. You meet your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be a perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. This sounds like this is, I think this is Goats on Boats. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded little cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? The Anatomical Museum displays the specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. The door to her apartment was closed. Maybe you can go to the apartments. Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare. Can we go home and take a bath to like gain our reason back? You need funds to cure injuries. You're already at home. Oh, dang. It certainly feels good to be at home. Why does my character, why does this character have a picture of panties on her wall? That's an odd choice of decor for her. And by for her, I mean for anyone. You swallow the painkillers, you phone your best friend to talk about stuff. Time flies so... Okay. So Doom is ticking up. Where do we see the Doom? Huh. When you enter a metro car, you notice oddly shaped package in the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Dexterity check failed. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of the reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man puts on the... You don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts on an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? You put down the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? You knock on your friend's door and wait. I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? How dare you? Why does this... It looks like I could interact with this. You notice an odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. Your investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe they'll discover something that the police missed. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. It's kicking my ass. Okay, wait, what was that? We got a baseball bat. Nice. Our neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. Or one neighbor. While looking around at the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is ghastly yellow, pale color. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check failure. Intimidated by the unsettling painting, you're haunted by nightmares. Everything we interact with in this game just hurts us. The second neighbor is complaining about some weird noises from the vents. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. Maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Strength check failure. Your body wasn't prepared for a cold bath and you feel a cold coming on. Oh my god, everything in this game hurts you. Okay. Let's check the building plan. Where's the building plan? I wonder where our doom is. What's this? You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. How did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Everything is connected by the vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Okay. The ground when you see the wide open... Wait, the ground... Oh, I can't read that. Does it say like you fall to the ground? When you see the wide open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. That looks more like a centipede to me. After the police arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as the case of an unfortunate gas leak. We did not find any answer there. This key can be used to open certain locks. The old god stirs. Click to reveal its side effects. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has been closed for longer than you can remember. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering. You need 5 keys. Okay, so we got one of them. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing here? We'll take the key. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you to the right direction. Okay, we're gonna take a bath. I don't remember our things. I think we might need some reason, or we need stamina. So do you unlock more of these outfits later? The search for the missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. You don't see anything weird. Your mailbox is empty. Saving and loading is temporarily disabled. Okay, we're gonna do the freaky found footage. What are these? Items, spells. Do we have a spell? Oh, we have a healing move. What does experience even do for us? Allies and perks. As Doom progresses, the old god's influence will slowly corrupt this and change this calm seaside town. You don't have enough experience to level up. %. So our Doom is too high right now. We're not at pace to finish this game, I don't think. We just got to do better. Freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore, the legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Three students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. That sounds bad. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound human flesh. Knowledge check failure. Your head swims with countless blasphemous voices. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Hunger and... oh, these are curses. Dang. That's not good. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk, and it only has 2 doors. One of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anyway. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. It can be used to store liquids. The trees overhead block the sunlight. You feel gloomy. Wow, that's useless. Okay. That only hurt us. The corridor is flooded by black sludge that's slowly oozing from under a door to the chemistry's classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? You bottle up the sludge, trying your best to not pass out from the stench. You get an item. Okay, let's see what this is. Deals extra damage when thrown. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Is it telling us to explore the school? I mean, downtown. Stop right there, you hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Okay, we beat this guy. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly, except for that dude, apparently. An old farmer points you towards an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. You've advanced to the next experience level. Choose one thing to raise. Let's see. Let's see, where are these? +2 available spell slots. Completing a mystery grants a random spell or +1. Okay, we're going to do quick thinking. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat. But he wants to sell it. Because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Strength check failure. Dang it. While moving through the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious. You'll have trouble walking for a few days. Oh my god. You stand in the middle of a field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing this, the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. I'm gonna do it. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Lost in space and time, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over a dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Well, because this is the Koju seed, we'll do what you did in the story. Luck check, success. Digging beneath a stone pillar, you unearth a chest. It's filled with coins, +3 funds. Looking back one last time. You continue into the woods. Oh, Lord. Oops, I didn't even know what I was doing. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Uh-oh. Knowledge check, success. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. You have a feeling you're being watched. When you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees a few meters ahead. Luck, success. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Oh god, are we getting freaking perception check. They stole your wallet. Oh, I thought they were doing something else based on the photo. Perception check, success. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. What you thought was a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Fungal spores make you cough. We are really hurt. We might die here. Oh my god, how do we heal? You're feeling someone's following you. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it as in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. Oh my god, we're almost dead. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual, clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Oh my god. Strength check failure. You fall down and injure yourself. Luckily, you managed to limp away unnoticed. We are one hit away from dying. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the cassette, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of your missing friends. And you hear a curious sound from the hole. You kneel down and lean forward to see... Uh-oh. You lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you are looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in. Weaker and weaker, the gargantuan beast lures you in. At the very moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says, before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus, headed back to town. Freaky feature of found footage, ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. The forest is restless. Some experience. Some more experience. Less doom. More reason and stamina. And time passes one day. Oh my god, we're so screwed. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like glow has bathed the entire town in a natural green glow. This is reminding me of some Junji Ito stuff at the moment. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. Okay. We're in a bad situation. Oops! We didn't need reason. We needed stamina. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe the corridors could be man-made. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. There's a dude there. The janitor is obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own. Unfortunately, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. You know what this is reminding me of? Have you heard of there's a series of movies which I've never watched and I do not plan to watch. There's a series of Japanese movies called Guinea Pig. And they are, I think they're like super gore fest horror movies. And like the first one actually had, I think like Charlie Sheen or something. It was someone like Charlie Sheen called the FBI because he thought it was a real snuff film. And they investigated it and they're like, no, this is all fake. But one of them I know was about a mermaid. And for some reason, it just gave me vibes of this thing that I've never seen. Okay, we need to go home. We need to rest. You bandage your wounds and sit on your couch. Time flies. We need to rest again. This is bad for the doom, but we need to. We're just so screwed right now. Okay. We want to investigate the seaside twice. Although every time we do these side missions, bad shit happens to us. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. Okay. There's one thing everyone at school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all these missing people? Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand calling to you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder what it'll do. You take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. You must be going crazy, but you can swear someone is watching you from the sea. Well, we fucked that up. Your investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep, standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Strength check, success! The quick exercise helps you clear your mind. We gain a spell. What is that? Oh, we leveled up. Let's see. I want extra strength. And what are our perks? Forgetting spells regains reason. 2 additional spell slots. Additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, we have an offensive spell. Oh, but spells cost. Oh, that seems like it's not worth it to do. Oh, right, and we can heal ourselves if we need, as long as we have enough experience. Okay, asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls have attended the same school. Oh. There's stuff you can do in each area. Oh. Cost doom to enter. Officers at a police station are busy working on various weird cases. You're stopped by a policewoman. How can we help you? Officer thanks you and promises more police controls. Lowers the combat rate. I mean, okay. You want to go to the hospital and we want to enter. You wait patiently at the reception area. You still have time before you're asked to the office. Okay, we enter the doctor's office. You enter for a nurse walk past you in a hurry. Take the elevator. What are you doing here? You shouldn't bother recovering patients. So we can buy stuff, but it's going to cost us doom. How do we leave? The morgue is closed. Let's get out of here. Can we leave? How do we leave? Okay, we bought painkillers. I didn't want to add more doom. I think we're in a bad situation with the doom. Okay, we're going to investigate the school. Oh, we're in combat with a creepy thing. Nice. Wait, what's that? We got a lump of flesh. All missing girls were apparently members of a school swimming team. Maybe they saw the kidnapper stalking them. Oh, use 5. Yeah, it adds 5 stamina and adds a new status, which I'm guessing is bad. Like you got an alien baby inside of you. Wait, why is it so dark outside? You stand by a window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in vapor. Bee eggs. Perception check. Success. The sludgy vapor rises slowly upwards, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by this curious phenomenon. That is definitely a reference to Junji Ito. Wait, we're at school, but we need to travel to Morbid School instead. You find a notebook containing handwritten details about the swimming club itself and mermaids. Oh, Jesus. What's the difference between the school and the Morbid School? Oh, I guess he's hanging fish heads. A nauseating stench stalks you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth and as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the school directly to the school building. From the sea directly to the school building. Suddenly, an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Damn. Wait, what's that? We've had an item, a prescription. There's not enough room for this item. Let's how do we use this? Like that. Okay. Important document. Where could you fill a prescription like this? Drug prescription. It's for an expensive pharmacy drug. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street. You could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here. You compare the sewer plan with the school map, and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. The kidnapper. That must be the place where the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. You enter the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Oh, Jesus. The head of the one sculpture is so lifelike. As you move towards it, you raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Prepare for combat. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom. It's reaching for your head. Turn 2 begins. I'm almost dead. Resolve combat. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's all right. Oh Lord, we can't turn back. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, the upper part at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Stepping carefully over a corpse, the janitor picks up a bloody axe. Oh, dang. I'm almost dead. I'm super dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, free fish. You've defeated the mad janitor. The mad janitor's body slumps on the floor. You pick up his axe, using it as a crutch, and you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you lose consciousness on the school corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. We got ending A. Okay, the old gods. Roads leading out of town have been closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. It's a new key. Okay, what's our status? We're, like, fucked. Where's our inventory? Items. Each day, more holes appear because we ate that lump of flesh. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from former patrons, but can cure any health problems. Someone is standing in the shadow. Oh, God. We're in a bad situation. We are in a bad situation, my friend. Horrible history of a household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. The 000 Manor is one of them. Supposedly it's haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But it is the only is it the only tragic event that took place there? How do we use the prescription? How do we use the prescription? You advance to the next level. Choose one perk and stat upgrade. We're gonna go with stamina right now. One perception, a random spell, or 1 luck. What's our luck and what's our perception? I don't know where you see your luck. Our perception is okay. Let's go with luck. Oh, it tells you the threat levels. How do we check out our doom rating? Impending doom, 67. Oh Lord. Unfortunately we have to rest, so we're at 70, 73, 76. We have to, right? We just have to. This is bad though. How do I go back to... Okay, there we go. The military exercise makes you... Oh, this is bad. Makes you feel safer. But as guns... Are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors? Dang it. We have extra doom. The waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears out your head. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that may help you. Friends you've talked to are not sure where the mansion is located. You first have to find the mansion. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Okay. I can... Wait, what? One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll hanging on the wall. We lose some... We've already seen this, but we lose some thingies. We lose some reason. The building was supposed to be near some cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around, as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Oh, nice. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern and the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens with a surprised teen with greasy hair. Asks you who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but once inside, you're relieved. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find this one. There's only one problem. You need a strong rope to find the mansion through the high window. Dang. Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound, getting louder, and everything around you is getting hotter. What does that do? Turn 2 begins. Why can't I attack? This enemy... Oh, this attack can't hurt a ghost enemy. Let's see. Okay, we killed it. You got corpse dust. You make it through the window. This is your abandoned... This is the abandoned mansion your friends have all talked about. Let's explore it. What's corpse dust? We don't want to use that, I don't think. Investigate the manor. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Oh, Lord. Corpses are strung up on wires like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling to you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Charisma check, failure. You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops, and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. The frozen guard corpses standing on the eternal guard duty find you worthy. The usurper king decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. I have frostbite. Oh no. Suddenly, a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Hey, we should be friends. I'm filled with holes, too. Turn 2 begins. Uh-oh. The encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped, and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity, but the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. You've perished. Cause of death, reason loss. So we died. Or, well, we didn't die, but we lost. Cool. I perished. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this game is like a horror roguelike. It's an odd one. It's not, I don't think it's scary at all, but it's interesting. Okay, I'll be right back. Yep, the game has mods. The one thing I saw about this game, reading the comments, is that it has a very low amount of content, according to the comments I read, but that mods add a lot more content. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna try something different now. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, I should probably pause my thing. There we go. Okay, closing out of that. I'm plugging this in. And then, let me just get it plugged in. You'll hear the nice da-dunk, I think. I think you'll hear it. Oh no, it was a silent one. Oh, but you heard that. Installing Microsoft DirectX for Windows. Step 1 of 1. Here, let's put on some music. Oh, now we have double music. I want to check something real fast. Okay, I'm going to start a new stream. So I will be right back.